What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Elude Stalwart playing Diablo 3. Today we're going to be starting fresh, a new character. This is the character I'm running with Pinkrose on. This is my demon hunter, but I think I'm going to make I don't know, maybe a monk or a wizard? I don't know. I'm going to make a new character for the Season 16 rifts and all that. Yeah, we could do a witch doctor as well. I like the wizard. I think I'll do a wizard. I'll do a seasonal wizard, and this will be Elude. What could be a good name for a wizard? Pinkrose says, "How's you today, Elude?" I'm doing well. How about yourself, Pinkrose? Good morning. Sorry it took a little bit to get the stream started. I was titling previous broadcasts and making playlists and all that jazz. So if you check out the channel, you can see an updated kind of a interface there. I've got new playlists and titled old streams and kind of made them searchable. I didn't have any of the keywords updated, so if you search for anything WoW related, you probably got my channel, but you probably got the wrong videos. So now if you search Diablo 3 videos and stuff like that, you should see Elude Stalwart Diablo 3 videos. Pinkrose says, "Good, thank you." Right on. Glad to hear. I'm thinking wizard, but I have no idea what I should name a wizard. Arcane power, Archon, elude, shielding, blasting, pushing. What could I name this? Let's name her Not. I want to do like an elude stalwart name, but I think I'll just name him Instinct. That's the name of my other wizard. This will be my NA wizard. Instinct. Works the same. Having a name like that works good for female or male. Now, she has no gear, and even the other characters don't have anything in the stash, so I'll just start it fresh. And we'll do a normal difficulty start here. I think I'll probably increase the difficulty as I get geared, but we'll see how quickly we can level just on our own. At least till Pinkrose gets on, and then we'll probably switch to the Demon Hunter if you hop on a little later, Pinkrose. Did I start the story? Ah, damn. Nope. Leave game. I wasn't trying to start the story. I wanted to go into adventure mode, so I'm going to switch to that now. Yeah, this is my NA account. I have no progress here on the NA side. Pinkrose and I have been playing on the EU side for the most part for all the characters that we've leveled so far. The cow level is a lie. Alright, here we go. Let's go through the initial starter stuff. We got a Templar there that we can call on. Enchantress. Let's get the Enchantress higher. I always pick the Templar because he can heal, but I think the Enchantress has like good CC and stuff like that we can probably benefit from. Nothing there. Alright, this guy can be quiet. Let's just start a rift. And we'll pew pew things down until we can get some gear. Pinkrose says, "Yep, should be on in about an hour or two." Okay, right on. Let's see how far I can make it in an hour. Unleash your power. Here, let's turn the sound up a little bit. Apply. Music. Yeah, we'll do some music. We'll do a very, very quiet music. Bring the effects and the voice up a little. I don't really like having the voice very high. Let's put the voice kind of lower. There we go. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, the follower's OP when you first start. Look at that. Just tearing stuff up. I may even need to turn the difficulty up a little. Oh, here a treasure goblin. Where is he at? He must be up north more. Alright, we're gonna head up north and see if we can find that treasure goblin. I hear him. I don't see him though. There he is. Where is he at? Get him, get him, get him, get him. Got him. Give me my money. Alright, we'll start nuking everything down. Opportunistic level there. Yeah, it's not very hard to get started on the campaign or the adventure. Or the season, rather. Kind of helps that we have this cooldown, empowered resources, resource regeneration increase, and cooldowns are reduced. That helps out a lot. This pylon here ended up being a dead end there. It's just showing us we have new skills available. They've already been auto-added to our bar. I think Ray of Frost is my hardest hitting ability when I first start. So I'll probably just prioritize spamming that. I like to kind of try to gather some stuff up before I start nuking it down. Yeah, I'll probably have to change the... Let's raise the difficulty. It only lets me do it by 1. But with an increased difficulty, you get increased rewards. I may even leave this game after this rift and raise it even further. Here's the next level. Champion pack here. Another treasure goblin, I can hear him. It sounded like he was coming from up north. Probably clear out these things. Oh, there's a lot of them. I'll see if I can keep from aggroing all of them. Nope, nope. I'm aggroing all of them. That one is fast. Come back, buddy. Oh, there's so many. I can't possibly get them all. I'm running out of mana. No, I'm gonna die. No, 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 no. It's too much. It's too much. Oh, jeez. Look at all these things. I need to double back a bit so I don't chase them all away. Let's just get rid of some of this trash. If I play this smart, I'll be able to at least get a couple treasure goblins. These ranged attackers are really screwing me. And then running out of mana is not helping. Okay. Listen to all of them. There's so many. All this trash here. Come on. Get him, get him, get him, get him. I got one of them. Oh, there's like 5 right here in front of me. Ah! Or 3. There's... Get this guy. The green one is the one we want. He drops gear. Come on, go, go, go. Or no, the green one's dropping mats. Oh my god, get off me. Hurry! The treasure goblins. I'm aggroing all of these and losing out on a lot because I'm not finishing them. Let's get that green one. Yes! Get the gold one. He's so fast. There we go. Running out of arcane power. My follower's helping out a bit. Give me my money. Yeah, buddy. Oh, jeez. This is crazy. just pick up everything I can, so that'll help me hit a little harder for the next ones. I wonder how many I've chased off. I probably could have pulled smarter and had more opportunity to get more quicker. It's kind of rough when your only ability is Ray of Frost. They were taunting me with that one. I can hear more. I'm coming. Swiggity swooty. Coming for that booty. Let's see if we got any better gear we could throw on before we pull the next one. Recovery, 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 damage. That's what we need. I don't know if we want a bow, though. Yeah, we can do a bow. Thug life. That's 66 recovery. 10 recovery. That should do. Let's try that out. Diamonds. Heard something break over there. I'm trying to be careful and not aggro the ones I'm not ready for. Rickety! Rickety! Nice. Diamonds are good. Oh man, why don't I have my companion out? I just realized I'm looting all these on my own when I could have my pet doing that. There we go. Come to me. Give me my monies. I'm just following the walls here in hopes of not aggroing more than I need. Oh, little explodey guy. Gotta watch out for the explodey guys. Pretty decent start so far. I learned much from that. I'm just gonna follow this wall. Alright, so that's the exit. Let's uncover the rest of this. I think that last diamond goblin was the last one. I don't see any more. Caught me with my pants down there, man. I didn't really have much gear or anything. Oof, oof, oof. Yeah, these are small maps too. In that situation, I don't know, like, between the different goblin types, what I should have prioritized. I kind of just stuck with the green ones if I saw them, but I think maybe even the gold ones are probably worth it whenever you're first starting out. That gave me 46,000 gold. So that wasn't bad. That's I ain't mad at that. We had one goblin whenever we were at that first level, and then there was like 20 there at that second level. So I'm wondering if I'm going to see any on this one as well. Or if that was probably all my goblins for today. She's swinging the bow like a baseball bat. Oh, Zappy Tower. Alright, this is a big area here. Yeah, buddy. Give me my levels. We got a magic missile room called Charged Blast. We probably want to equip that. Magic missile. Oh, we got Shock Pulse as well. I think this is a good one. Let's do Charge Blast though. And I don't know if Ray of Frost has any. Arcane Orb is supposed to be pretty powerful as well. I think I'm gonna go for Arcane Orb. It's supposed to hit really hard. Yeah, it does decent. I go ohm pretty quickly though. Yeah, I could do that. I could do arcane orbs. I ain't mad at that. I'll just be channeling my magic missile and then throwing in arcane orbs here and there as things are surviving. I like the area effect that it does. And I'll pepper in my little frost novas as they get close as well. Give me some groups of them. I can hit 2 or 3 at a time with my arcane orbs. Alright, let's keep it going. Oh, that's a nice big group. I like it. I think this is taking us back around, yeah. I want to say around level 10 we'll get our movement speed, which for the wizard, I'm pretty sure it's teleport. I think that's the name of it, a teleport. I have a level 70 wizard on the EU side. I don't know if they get anything other than teleport. I guess that's kind of what I was wondering. Get them frost novas out, as I remember. Oh, there's a lot of mobs there. Yeah, we're definitely going to raise the difficulty a bit. One shot him with that big old orb. Yeah, buddy. I like it. So I'm kind of cleaving. I wouldn't say I'm doing like area damage. It just feels more like a good cleave spec. But if things are grouped up in an area, I can kind of AoE just a bit. Shield pylon, this is my shit. Let's get a bunch of them grouped up here. I can run right up into them and just blast them all down. Try to make the most of the shield if I can. Ah, yeah. I'm glad I waited. Now I got a good group to put all this XP to use. It's a Rift Guardian! And that's nice, having the Rift Guardian up with this shield. I don't want this guy nuking me. Alright, here we go. Nuke him down! Shield's beginning to expire. Let's see if we can get him down before the shield expires. I don't want to be on that frost thing whenever the shield goes off. Alright, shield's dropping. Got some mads behind us. We'll freeze everything. Get off of that. Oh, I froze. Dang. And that frozen thing, I gotta remember pulses. Ah, shite. So I need to make sure I'm good and well clear of it. Frozen ground. Let's see if we have a belt. I'll just grab that for now. Oof. Yeah, this guy's all about his frosty, ain't he? Damn you. Freeze him back. Run, run, run. More mobs back here. Champion pack actually back here. Let's go back this way. Watching out for the ice. Oh, we're kind of earning this one. Get. Freeze him back. Had a mob up there. Oof, oof. This is going to hurt. I'm just going to have to pop my health there. Okay. That was a little challenging. I don't know if we'd be able to do that on a harder difficulty. Level 8. Feels good. Okay. Arcane Orb. Ray of Frost has Cold Blood. Reduce the channeling cost of that. I kind of like how hard Arcane Orb hits, so I'll keep that for now. Shock Pulse may be something I might look at if I get some runes for it. Frost Nova. Diamond Skin sounds more useful than Frost Nova. Being a little bit more tanky. Pretty much all my arcane power goes towards Arcane Orb, so I don't find myself wanting to use anything that really costs a whole lot of arcane. So having this kind of defensive cooldown I think would be more handy. And let's see if we got any upgrades. Gloves. And get more toughness on the chest. Doesn't look like anything else. Yeah, the rest of this can be trash. Salvage, salvage, learn. Drop this on the ground. Put our diamonds up. And let's leave this game and up the difficulty just a bit. See if we can handle just at least a few pulls of the master difficulty. Because this will increase our XP, it'll increase the drops, and if we can get a good foothold, then we'll level even quicker this way. Thought that guy had something for me, but I guess not. We have 57 of the blood shards. Maybe we can get something fancy. We need helm and shoulders. Let's see if we can get some. We get a helm? Ah, that's locked. Shoulders? Both. So I gotta be level 10 and level 11 for those. Okay. Fair enough. I'll get that soon enough. Now I'm gonna probably have to pull carefully here. Yeah, a little tanky, not too bad. Pop our defensive right out the gate. Got them ranged back there. There's probably... Yep, they're doing a number on me. Need more arcane power. We can watch them projectiles a bit. We'll just stay moving. Oh. Feels good. Okay, and we'll just throw some shots out to get our arcane power up for next pull. Because it's kind of that serious, just a little bit. We really don't need to throw that at a single target, so I'll try to resist throwing my arcane orbs at the single targets. Unless it's a big guy like this. Alright. We got some fly buzzing swarms. Pop our defensive here, watch out for that. This little snake thing is throwing lightning on the ground, so I need to be wary of that. Thought my follower was a bad guy there. It's a chest. Maybe we can get some good gear out of that. No, not lucky. Oh, it's the hammer time, guys. Don't let him pin me. What's cool is this hammer time guy really has to be in melee range to do anything. And they're slow, so we can kind of kite him around a little bit. I'm going to try if I can to keep my resources maxed until I kind of feel like I'm getting into shit. And then I'll just like single target whale things down. Oops! Didn't think I was that close. Alright. We'll crawl through like this till we get some drops, it seems. Kind of pay attention to the XP to see if it's worth it as well. We got 14.4k. I thought those rats were bad. Diamond skin active. Pop in our coolie or our health potion there. We can't let these phantom guys get established on us. If we stay moving, they can't suck our soul. It's really just going to be a job of kiting here. This guy hurts. He'll probably one-shot if I'm not careful. Let's see if we can eat one with our diamond skin. Yeah, diamond skin absorbed it for us. Diamond skin's wearing off. Nice, level 9. This will come quicker as we get level, so bear with me. Wave Force. This is a knockback, I think. Yeah. Explosive bolts. Maybe we might want to switch to that. 230, 325. Hold on. Did we have that rune active? We did, right? No, I didn't even have Charge Blast active. What the hell am I doing? Let's do explosive bolts. We'll do the lightning move here. Did we get something else for Arcane Orb yet? No. Oh yeah, lightning. Okay, that's an AoE. Alright. Okay, so that's a cleave, but it's kind of unpredictable. I think I'm going to go back to the original ability I had. Oh, what is it? Arcane Missile, Charge Blast? Yeah, let's do that one. Yeah, we'll keep that one. The Arcane Missile, or Magic Missile rather. Get out of here. Oh. Oh, the projectiles are dodgeable, but I'm not moving. Just diamond skin through a couple of these hits. Oh, it's wore off. At least our magic missile's hitting a little harder now that we've got it ruined out like we should. See if we can eat one of these with our diamond skin. Yeah, I think he fully took it off though. There we go. We're working our way. We just have to kite a little bit because we're squishy. Kind of needlessly spam that a little bit. Oh, dodge him, dodge him. Get the groups. Get the groups. Yeah, stay grouped, buddies. I like the explosion radius. It feels good. That's hitting for like 44. Yeah, I think the arcane orb's worth the arcane power a lot more than that shock pulse is. It'll be nice to actually get some runes for this arcane orb. Oof, oof, oof. Oh, this is a champion pack, that's why. Get out of that. I don't know if we should prioritize the little guys, or maybe just take down the big guy. Throw on our diamond armor and get a couple more hits in. Keep moving. I hate the poison. Poison's the bane of my existence. Oof, 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 oof. Oof, 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 oof. Get off of me! Oh, we're kind of screwed here. Oh no, those are going away. Good. Good. Ah, I'm trapped! Get out of that stuff! We've almost got the boss guy down. Standing in the poo. Watch out for that. I'm gonna put on my diamond skin and kind of just try to plant. Oh, it hurts so bad. I feel like he's throwing more out at a time now that he's almost dead. Pinkrose says, "Ree, don't die, run away." Okay. I gotta be careful I don't run too far ahead into stuff. Got my diamond skin. Alright, cool, that's him down. So it's the little guys that are dropping that stuff. I thought the big guy was. Oh, and they're dodging my shit expertly. I have no health, so I need to be careful. I'll probably lower the difficulty just a little bit, just so I can make quicker runs. Oh. Yeah, because these little champion packs should not be taking this long. I'm getting more. Look at him. I completely missed that orb. Let me lower this a couple. We'll bring it down to 2. Back to hard. Because that's kind of dumb. I shouldn't be crawling through like that. Alright, let's keep going. Oh yeah. We're gonna start barreling through now. I should have tried a hardcore. I haven't done the hardcore mode yet. Here comes a big guy. Ooh, treasure gobble. He's hiding behind the champion pack here. Get to him. He knows! He's trying to get around these. Oh, I'm gonna die. Don't die. Let me out. Run! Don't let him open his portal. Go, 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 go. Fuck. They're yanking me around. There's my health potion. Oh, did I get him? Yes, okay. Screw you, terror demons, that whole time yanking me around and shit. Yeah, that would have sucked being a lot harder difficulty. Alrighty. Whew. These early levels, man. Ah, he bubbled this guy. They're trying to surround me. Don't let them surround you. Ow. That was messy. Champion pack here. Try to prioritize the lowest health first if I can. These little things are yanking me around. Which kind of works against their ability too. Yeah, that is what I trained for. You deal more damage the farther I am away, or decrease. Yeah, let's decrease damage taken. Wave 4 said new. I don't know why. There's nothing new there. Cancel. I think it was just saying new that it was recently added, and I didn't check it. Ray of Frost, Arcane Orb. Maybe we just Arcane Orb. Or I mean, Ray of Frost. I think I like Arcane Orb though. I'm gonna stick with it. Give me my pools of reflection. I hear a bad guy over here. There he is. We should see if we got any gear upgrades. Ah, we can wear our shoulders now. Inferior. This is a higher damage weapon, even though it's gray. And yeah, that's good for now. In our next level, we can put our helm. Moving right along here. Got one of the fat guys. Champion pack. Oh. Tobias99 says, "Hi, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream." You play Diablo? If so, what class? You want a boost? Yeah. I'll take a boost. If you're offering. I need to get some higher up characters on this server. Or this region. You play a monk? Right on. I just started leveling a monk on the EU side. I've yet to do any of the season on the NA side, so that's kind of what I'm doing here with this wizard. But yeah, if you want, you can add me. I don't know if you can look me up in-game. The character's name is Instinct. Or you can add me on Battle.net, the Elude 11860, and I'll type that for you in just a second. Alright. Elude 11860. Yeah, that'd be awesome, man. I appreciate that. I was really against boosting. I still kind of am, like, whenever it gets to a point to where I feel useless and I'm not doing anything the whole time. I don't have fun, but I think that'd probably be more interesting than me slowly crawling through the levels here. And from what I could tell, whenever we boost each other, Pinkrose and I, it only takes like 10 minutes for you to get a character just completely maxed out. And then, like, the whole end game opens up to you at that point. So I think it's worth it. And it's not like this is a challenge at all in the lower levels. Tobias said, duh. Duh? There's no zero in your last name. Oh, yeah? Thought there was. Yeah, there is. Elude. It's the number 0. This is it here. Now this is the Americas region. Oh, that was me. I wrote it wrong. Oh, okay. Right on. Can we play multiplayer? I'm on the EU server. Oh, I already have characters on the EU server maxed out. I'm also on the EU server, but this is an NA character at the moment. I'm really trying to level this NA character. I don't know if you have any guys on the NA side. If not, you're welcome to join. I'm only level 10, so we could probably just run together if you'd like. I'm at the point now on the EU side to where it was really, I'm pretty much down to me picking my favorite class, which I think I ended up picking Barbarian as my main, and then just upgrading all my best in slot items to Primal Ancients, and I started kind of getting bored with that, so I decided to start fresh on the NA side and take a different path, if you will. I have a buddy that's going to be hopping on tomorrow. We're going to run together, so I'm trying to get established on the NA side for that. What's the highest GR on EU? I don't know. I haven't really pushed very high GRs. I've unlocked up to 92, but I haven't really tried to get past that yet. I was really just trying to find which character I wanted to main for pushing GRs. And I was saying, I ended up picking the Barbarian. I've kind of chose the, I don't know what the gear set's called. I want to say it's the Roland set, but that may not, I think that's not even the same class. The Barbarian has, oh, the Immortal King set. I was doing the Immortal King set build, where I kind of like charge in and just Hammer of the Ancients everything down. So, I still have yet to see what the highest possible difficulty that guy can do. But somewhere around the 90s is where I'm at right now on it. Pinkrose says, I'll help Elude on EU. Oh yeah, Pinkrose does help me on EU. We run together. Do you play non-season? I have played non-season, but I haven't since I've returned. All I did with the non-season was when the game first came out, even before Reaper of Souls, I kind of beat the story where, like, on normal difficulty, I think, I killed Diablo, and then after that, like, I didn't really know what else to do, so I kind of stopped playing the game. Left my monk at, like, level 52, and then took a break and played WoW for a while, and some other games. I've only just recently came back to Diablo 3, and Season 16 is the first season that I've actually played, like, with all the rifts and everything. So, I'm still fairly new to the game. I've only really played it for a couple weeks now. If you actually look at the slash played, I probably played a couple 100 hours. So, not very much compared to most. And this is actually my first Diablo game I've ever played, so I've never played Diablo 1 or 2, or Vanilla Diablo or Part 2. So the genre is even still very new to me. I have dabbled in Path of Exile a little bit, but I've even got a very low character in that. So the genre is very new to me, like this playstyle and all that. If you want, we can play on EU. Like I said, man, I'll probably be playing on NA today, because my buddy will be hopping on tomorrow, and we're going to be running on the NA side. But definitely friend me. If you do catch me on the EU side, you're welcome to join us while we're running. So far, it's just Pinkrose and I that run together, so we could use a couple more people to run with pretty consistently if we do get on the EU side again. The journey's kind of brought me to NA at this point, though. Once I get somebody established on the NA side, I'll probably start pushing rifts like up in the graders on EU and NA, and then just depending on who's online, we'll run together with who we have. So definitely friend me, and we'll see if we can link up sometime in the future. But you're also welcome to, like I was saying earlier, make an NA character and run with me right now if you like. We'll just be in the Lobby lands for a little bit. I'm trying to see how quickly I can max out this character, but it's kind of slow going until I get some abilities and gear. The monk though, the monk's pretty good. I was building out the Inna's set, the Wave of Light spec. I had the fiery wave with the, what was it? The Taeguk, I think it's called, the Taeguk legendary gem. So all the enemies that were furthest from my Wave of Light were getting hit the, like, probably not the hardest, but pretty decently hard. And it does really well at clearing large packs. But where I'm at right now, I'm still working on trying to get the legendary staff for my Kanai's cube, so I can cheapen the costs of Wave of Light and boost the damage. So until I get that, like, my monk runs out of spirit very quickly. You play Inna's Wave of Light? Yeah, man, that's my favorite spec. It's fun. I mostly chose it for the fact that it was a 7-piece, so I could still farm Death's Breaths using my my Death's Breaths farming boots and gloves. I forget the name of them at this point, but you can only do a set where you can get the 6-piece set bonus and still be able to wear those 2 pieces for the 3-piece set bonus of the Sages. I think it's called the Sages outfit, or the Sages set. So you can get the increased drops of Death's Breath. So I'm trying to get on all the alts I have that 7-piece set built out with the spec. So if I get tired of running on the Barbarian, or I just need, like, you know, Death's Breath for whatever reason, I can just switch to any alt that has that 7-piece set bonus and the 2-piece Sages set. So I could just, like, mix up farming Death's Breath with different classes. So on my monk, my wizard, my witch doctor, I'm gonna make all of them have the 7-piece set bonus and have a build around that, just so I can mix it up whenever I need to farm Death's Breath and not get burnt out or tired of the game or whatever, so I can always see, like, what the other classes are up to and how they play and what they're doing. I don't think I've ever formally, like, thought out or announced that plan, but that's kind of what I think I'm going for on the EU side at this point. Now that I've kind of chosen Barbarian main. And on the NA side here, I'm running with Pinkrose with my Demon Hunter. And I think we're almost level 20. We're in, like, that range, the level 10 to 20 range. And I have yet to find out what I'm going to run with Nader on. I think we're going to choose our classes tomorrow whenever he hops on, but one of my other viewers, Nader, he's going to be running with us tomorrow morning, and him, Pinkrose, and I, well, maybe not Pinkrose actually, I don't know if Pinkrose can make it, but at least Nader and I will be running on a couple characters tomorrow morning on the NA side. Again, starting fresh like I am now, because I have no max level characters on the NA or America's side of the Diablo. But maybe sometime next week, I want to say, I'll probably be back on EU. We'll see. Just keep an eye on the stream, and it'll probably come down to me titling the stream NA or EU in order to give the viewers at least a heads up, like, which region I'm playing, because I feel bad whenever one of you guys hop on and I'm on NA and y'all want to play EU and vice versa. Pinkrose says 23, level 23, okay. Yeah, we were starting to get our legendaries dropping and stuff. Oh, speaking of which, I saw one drop here. Better put that on. Oof, barely got it on in time. There we go. So now that we're starting to see Legos, we should be able to ramp up the difficulty even here on the wizard in a moment. I want to say I have a gem on me. Did I see a gem? No, I don't have one. But I can use that. The rare helm must have auto-equipped. I don't remember putting that on. Give me my damages. Magic wand, that'll increase my damages there. Alright, let's continue. These little trap guys, I really don't like these. The porcupines, the bogan trappers. They hit hard. I'm just going to eat a couple of those and put my diamond armor on. I think all the traps do it slow. I don't know if they're actually hurting a whole lot. Yeah, these guys are tanky. You have an empty equipment slot. Click to ask your... Okay, so... What? What does it want? I don't understand. I don't know. The little tutorials are still popping off. We're just about done with this rift here. Yeah, we're starting to hit. Increase resource regen and reduce cooldowns. That's nice. We can keep our diamond armor up then. We can pretty much almost spam our arcane orbs as well. There's another helm. Frost Nova room unlocked, but we're not using Frost Nova, so we'll continue. I think I saw something this way. Try to remember to keep my diamond armor up while I have this buff. Ah, yes. Power pylon. Increased damage. So we got God mode pretty much enabled for all intents and purposes. Oh, let's get that reflection. So now we got increased XP and we got our damage buffs. We need to go find some bad guys quick. Come on. What is this, a dead end? Are you serious? Ah, I should have kept going southwest. Excuse me. Go, 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 go. I saw that up there, that blue. I'm going to keep going, though. We got increased power now, but our resource cost is back to normal. Is that right? No, our resource regen's up, but our power's down. Man, what a waste. It's so hard to get the maximum usage out of these shrines sometimes. Seems like you hit these dry spells where you don't see a single enemy in sight after you get these buffs. Unfortunately. Oh, we don't want these guys to go crazy. Alright, next level. We should be seeing the Rift Guardian soon. You have an empty equipment slot. It's telling me I have something for a slot that I don't have anything equipped, I guess? What does it just tell me to put something on in my offhand? Like, I don't understand. I think the tutorial's trying to teach me right now. Oh. My follower got bored. Somehow I managed to bug out the big guy, so he's kind of stuck on that tree not attacking me right now, which works out to my advantage, so I'm just going to stay. Okay, now that his buddy's gone, he sees me. Yeah, he was just stuck behind his buddy, he wasn't even swinging at me. That was kind of cool. I'll take it where I can get it. It's the Rift Guardian. I don't want to aggro all that shit. I'm aggroing all that shit. Oh, there's the Rift Guardian. Activate our diamond armor there. I'm trying to polish off these little mobs. Okay, let's get this guy back here. Alright, so now it's just the Rift Guardian. Keep our diamond armor up as much as we can. There's a Nephilim glory globe there. Yeah, he don't hurt too bad. We got this. Pinkrose says, I was on PS4 last night playing on modes with wizards. Ah, okay. Wizard's pretty fun. I like their versatility. They can be melee, they can be ranged. I had my wizard over there on the EU side's kind of set up like a tank. I got like the spectral blades set up for, I think, fire, where as they attack I get like an absorb shield or something. And that in combination with slow time, and slow time being buffed up in a way to where everybody within the slow time bubble not only is slowed down, but their damage done is decreased and their damage taken is increased. So like I went like the slow time tanky spec where I hop in melee range. I had the legendary gems that are all like the closer, or actually I set my skills up to where the closer I am to the target, the more damage I do to them. I think it's called Audacity. I had the Audacity skill. Okay, so I want to reduce my cooldowns, or do I want to reduce resource costs? Maybe resource costs, since I'm using such a big hitting spell here. I don't really rely too much on cooldowns just yet. So yeah, let's reduce our resource cost here. And I think the rest of this can go in the trash can. Good, good, good. Those are good. That's good. Those are good. Alright, trashing these things. And we don't have yet enough to spend on more of those embers. You're one-shotting all the greater rifts up to 150, doing it in about 2 minutes. Holy cow. I guess that's where the game ends up going, huh? That's kind of the end game for the seasons, is greater rift pushing and the amount of time it takes for you to greater rift push. And that kind of makes sense for guilds, I guess, if you want like leaderboards to compete against others in. A guild is a good place to participate in some friendly competition in that way, I guess. I'll get to that. I'll get to it eventually. My alcoholism kind of carried over into this game, it seems. How I max one out, or I get it to a little breaking point, or I get it to I don't even know where it is. I get my characters in most games I play up to a point to where they're powerful enough to dip their toe into whatever content, like whatever content I'm interested in. And then once they reach that kind of power threshold, I park them, and then I go and level the next one and do the same thing. My idea right now for the EU side, trying to get those guys ready for Death's Breath farming, is kind of preventing me from going into greater rifts and pushing a whole lot. I guess at some point I should try to participate in the in-game activities. I guess I'll have to make that a point. I'll make it a point to do that one day. I'll title the stream in a way that kind of signifies me greater rift pushing, and that being my main focus and objective. I'm still trying to get a feel for the game in a lot of ways, though. And I'm still learning things almost every time I play. Like, I only recently realized that these health bars above these creatures only activate whenever you actually do damage to the mob. And it's like, now it's glaringly obvious. But I'm like, I wonder how long I haven't noticed that. There's like simple little things, which seemingly they don't really seem like they matter a whole lot until you get to that point to where you are pushing greater rifts and you're trying to make the most efficient use of your time. Like, all these little small details really matter until you've developed the muscle memory to address different issues and stuff like that that you'll run into, different affixes and all that. You don't really know or pay attention to most things as simple as that. But they end up making a difference whenever you're trying to beat that timer, or you're trying to push that progression. Even if you're not consciously recognizing those things as they're occurring. That's kind of why I listen to game volume too. Is like, I like to hear my abilities going off. And I can also hear whenever like certain specific enemies are nearby, or whenever a treasure goblin's nearby. All these little audio and visual cues. I want these like programmed into my muscle memory, so whenever it comes time to do like pushing and stuff like that, I can react better or more fluidly. Like, I don't really know how to explain it. I think part of the curiosity too with the alcoholism is I kind of want to know what other classes are capable of. And I want to make sure that I'm playing to my playstyle strengths. Because I think I have a specific playstyle. And I think it usually ends up leading me to playing the warrior / barbarian / like berserker classes. Because I usually like to be in melee range. I like to be in like the mix of it. But I also like a character that's kind of ballsy. That can just like pull off these really cool kind of clutch plays. But then also have like the combat expertise and mobility to get around the battlefield. That usually ends up being a berserker or a warrior or weapon master of some sort. Okay, so now we got ice armor, so there's even more survivability there. That may mean we need to switch out Frost Nova, because I don't feel like we're taking a lot of damage right now. Frost Nova is at least a cooldown I can activate every once in a while. Ah, Obliteration. Yeah. So we got a more concentrated, harder hitting Arcane Orb now. Magic Missile. We got Charge Blast increasing the damage of it, but we also have Cold, Glacial Spike. We can cast out a shard of ice that explodes on impact, causing enemies within a little area to take quite a bit of damage and be frozen. That'll be good to keep them off me, but that sounds more survivable. Here's a melee ability. Summon Spectral Blades that strike enemies within 15 yards and does weapon damage. Signature spells. I think I'll probably stick with this, and I'll stick with the harder hitting one. And that's okay. Arcane Orb's still good. We got Arcane Turret now, which I really like. I think I do. I'll probably come back to Arcane Turret when I get something cool down here. Like, I think Static Discharge is the main one that I want to go for. That's like level 49. Until then, I'll chill with this one. We got a new passive called Evocation. We can reduce all cooldowns. That'll give us our Frost Nova more often. Let's try that. So instead of 11-second cooldown, it should be a little shorter than that. Of course, that's really the only cooldown we have. Maybe that doesn't matter as much. Yeah, let's go back to further away enemies do more damage. I don't know. Let's keep our damage reduction. Alright, let's go. And this keeps on telling me that I got ability or items in slots or something like that. Oh, that was cool. Just knocked the corner off that wall. That was kind of neat. Didn't expect that. Ooh, look at Arcane Orb now. It's like a red one. What the hell was that? Oh, our follower. We need to be equipping our follower. They have a 7.5 weapon damage. Let's give her that. She can't use gloves. Okie dokie. Got a little movement speed buff here. Dimensional speed? Wonder what that's from. Alright. That was a pretty good little ice freeze there. Oh yeah, Arcane Orb nukes our mana now, but it also nukes damage as well. Pinkrose had solo too. Missed that, my bad, man. So you do those Greater Rifts 150 plus solo in less than 2 minutes? That's not bad, man. Oh, watch out for that. I like that, shooting out that quick red orb. We doing some damage now, boys and girls. Oh, I like it. There's a champion pack up there. Good, good. Oh yeah, we're doing well. All my characters on PS4 are modded. That's right, I remember you telling me that. Is that something you have to do outside the game? Is it like something, or is it just like a DLC item that you buy? Or I wonder, like, how do you even apply mods to your PS4? And that's not allowed on the PC version, right? Is it like a code you type in at the title sequence, like Street Fighter 2's alternate skin unlock, where you could pick the same characters? Down R up LYB when the Capcom comes across the screen. Ooh, pulls a reflection? Don't mind if I do. Oh yeah, we're making good work of these now. So these environmental things are kind of good. They do some damage. Yep, you need a PS3 and 4 and tools to do it. Oh. You like tools like a screwdriver, or like tools like programs online? Blessed art thou. Oh yeah, we're spamming our arcane orb now. I didn't even see that champion there. The power was overwhelming. Chest, don't mind if I do. A dagger of wounding. You have an empty equipment slot. Wow, they're really going on about that, aren't they? I'm sure I'm missing something there that I'm supposed to be equipping, but I think it wants me to put something in my offhand, I want to say, or maybe it's complaining about my necklace. Alright, we need to head north and then east. Programs. Ah, okay. Still got a couple seconds left on our power buff here. Oh no, it's wore off. Those environmental things blow up and really nuke things down. I never really noticed that. Spirit totems, that's what they're called. So spirit totems are good little get out of jail free cards every once in a while. Level 15. Oh, our Enchantress has abilities now. Let's do that. I think I'd prefer her to do more damage than CC. Here's a spirit totem. Boom. Okay, so spirit totems, that's how you clear a room. Give me my armaments. Don't mind if I do. And you know, I bet you my Enchantress can benefit from this. 62% damage increase. I think I'll wear that one. Ah, but that gets rid of my... Ah, I see. I think I probably should keep on the main hand offhand thing for the stats. 2 damage, 2 to 4 damage. I don't know. I guess this is. Let's give her the white item there. She does more damage now. This is a better one-hander, but I don't know if it. This does cold damage, gives me an intellect. Yeah. I think I'm making the right choices here. Okie dokie. Moving right along. Oh, look, champion packs. Ooh, and a goblin. Here, let's hit this. Oh, it doesn't take everything out, though. Get up there. Where's the treasure goblin? There he is. Got him. Feels good. Let's hit this spirit totem. Yeah, spirit totem for the win. Now that I know how that works. Good. Next level. I think this is the cow level here, or where we see the Cow King. There are quite a bit of bad guys here. I'm sure this Lyric's crown here is probably a higher level one than the one I have on. Let me see if that's an upgrade. I'm sure it will be. Oh yeah, 4.1% upgrade. Downside is our gym there. Let's go socket that. It's a lot of work to do, but when you do it, it's fun to play. Ah, okay. Oops. I don't want all of them. I saw that Path of Exile had a new patch coming out here pretty soon. I think it's like March 8th, I want to say. There's I forget the name of it, but it revolves around memories being lost and making new memories or something like that. There's like this wizard guy, and he's like, I'm losing my memories. Please come and recover the valuable knowledge or information I have before I lose them. So you're going through a map like this, like, you know, how Path of Exile is a lot like Diablo, but all the edges are like fading out of existence on the outsides. So you're running through a level trying to defeat a boss before a timer runs out, but then also you're recovering... they're like some kind of a fragmented memory items, and then like you combine the different items to make powerful items and stuff like that, and it shows like a map that you actually, a level that you actually design in order to get to certain parts in the map. So if this Diablo map was the same thing as that, then you would see this little island that you start out on, and you'd have to actually place your own map components or map levels, or rooms, I guess they would be. You put your own rooms in between where you start and where the objectives are. So there's like an objective here. You'd have to place like a map area here, here, and here to like make a bridge across to that memory fragment that you have to recover. It looked pretty interesting. I was thinking March 8th, if nothing else is going on, I'm probably going to check that out. So in the next couple of weeks, you may see some Path of Exile on the stream. Oh damn, that dude charged fast. I've never really given Path of Exile one full, like, fair go. Like Diablo, this is the most recent Diablo series on the channel here. Has been my first real attempt at giving Diablo, like, it's a fair chance in playing it. Outside of just the early levels I did at the beginning of the Part 3 or Diablo 3 release. I never know if it's worth using Wave of Force or just sticking to my main thing. I feel like when I get surrounded, that's a good excuse to use Wave of Force. But only after I've already used my Frost Nova. Pinkrose said, moo! Yeah, because of the cows. I think I'm going to probably run into the Cow King if the Rift Guardian doesn't show up soon. I'm pretty sure the Rift Guardian is going to pop up really soon, though. He might even be a cow himself. Moo! This is the first time I've seen these bat mobs shooting their little sonar thing out. I wonder if that's teasing what the Rift Guardian might be. Come to me, enemies. Champion pack there. I really love how hard this arcane orb hits. It feels good to be able to just throw out those big blasts. Ooh, I got slow time. Can I put that on now? Give it to me. Ah, here. Oof. Got him. I prefer that over the Ice Nova. Boom, 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 boom. Ow. So I may go more into cooldown reduction now that I have that slow time. Oh, he's got that rune there. Ow. He broke my ice armor and got frozen. That's interesting. Ah, please don't kill me. Ow. Ow. No, not that. Ah! What the hell? It's bullshit. This is bullshit. Alright, he's going down. GG. I'm returning to town. I bet you if I kept exploring, I'd run into that Cow King event. But, no thanks. Impressive. Okie dokie. Do we have anything I identify? No. Let's check out our gears. Bracers. Chest. Bow. This is a two-hander, though. I'll lose my offhand if I put this on. Damage, reduce cooldowns. Ah! Yeah, that'll help out our that'll actually help out our slow time a bit. Because slow time is life. Gems. I need to get my gem unsocketed from the helm. And we'll double up on our slow time cooldown reduction. Reduce the cooldown of skills. And our skill here... Ooh, glass cannon. Increase damage done but decrease armor and resistances. I think I'll go with evocation. Reducing cooldowns. So we got cooldown reduction in our talents, and then we got cooldown reduction in our helms. And the idea is we'll get to throw more slow times out as a result. We've got a couple of new abilities, including Spectral Blade. We have Electrocute here. I think I'll continue doing Charge Blast and Magic Missile. Arcane Orb might be a little bit too hungry for us now that we don't have the reducing the cost of Arcane Orbs. So maybe we want to do something a little bit more, a little cheaper, we'll say. Rare Frost has a 10% chance to freeze enemies and increase the slow amount. So we could go for like a slow down and freezy spec. Or we could just keep obliterating. I think we'll keep obliterating. Energy Twister or Wave of Force. I'm not really a fan of Wave of Force. Impactful Wave. Yeah, this might be good. Wave of Force repels projectiles back towards their shooter, knocks back nearby enemies and slows them, and it gains a 5-second cooldown. That could be useful. Bouncing back projectiles. With slow time, we'll be able to see those projectiles with plenty of time and then bounce those back. That's an interesting thing I never realized you could do. Energy Twister. This is kind of the benefit of slowly leveling as well, I'll just mention, is like you get a chance to actually read and understand your abilities before you're like, you know, blasted with all 5 of them with all the other 5 runes that each of those have. Like it's kind of confusing to get a real grasp of your character unless you are following a guide that just tells you build your character this way and push this button. Energy Twister. Unleash the Twister. The pure energy that deals a bunch of weapon damage is arcane and over 6 seconds to everything in its path. That could be interesting. I think I'm going to try the Impactful Wave though. Ice Armor we'll chill with for now. And yeah, so we're set up there. And let's go ahead and... Ooh, we got some items we can buy. Maybe I'll hold off on that though. yeah, I think that's probably going to be it for today. I think we're going to wrap up today's stream right there and probably pick this up next time, armor plated. So, yeah, until next time, let's see. Oh, I thought I had my emotes here, but I guess I don't. Until next time, folks, we'll see y'all later. Take it easy, Pinkrose.